Hello, Gems. I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is September the 5th, approximately 1341. I have sage prayed and invited my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth. I hope you all are doing and feeling well on this day. Before we jump into the card messages, I do have a couple messages here, okay? So I had a dream. It was about a couple here. It was a light-skinned woman, a darker-skinned man that I don't know personally. I can't remember the girl's name, but it started with the S. Something like, it could have been like Samaya, or if it's not that, it's something close to something sounded like that. I can't remember now, okay? But they had a little girl. Now, I don't know if this little girl were their child together, if it was their child together, or if it was her child. But it was just something about the child. I was there watching the child, the little girl, while they went out and did things here. Nothing crazy was going on. Like, the child wasn't being abused or anything. But it was something surrounding earrings for the little girl. Like, I don't know what this meant, but they were gold earrings. The little girl kept losing her earrings. She couldn't keep her earrings in. It looked like she had two holes in one ear, which is strange for a child of that age. She had to be between the ages of 8 to 10. Probably not even 10. I would say about 8 years old. She was on the darker skin tone side as well. Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like they stayed in a trailer park, but then it was like a apartment complex. But it was something about the dude she was dealing with was doing some type of, he was doing candle work, okay, in the dream. And the colors that I remember seeing was green, blue, and yellow candles, okay. Could have been orange, but I can't remember. But it was something about vegetables being in the candles, like peppers. I don't know what that mean, okay? But I do know in the dream I was telling her, like, he's doing work on you, okay? He's doing, like, binding spells to keep y'all together. I remember telling her that. Again, don't know these people, never seen these people. Why is this significant? I don't know. Maybe this is someone who listened to me, or someone who you may know, that you listen to me and you may relay the message. But it's something about that this guy was doing spell work on her. And she was saying, well, he's from the islands. I said, yeah, they are more prone to doing work on people. Okay, so he could have been a Haitian or something like that, Jamaican, I don't know. But it just, something stood out about the earrings of this child here. Okay, and then once I got ready to leave their house, I ended up outside in a trailer park, and I was getting ready to try to cross a path. But when I came out, it was like swarmed with water, like water everywhere. And then what stood out to me was wolves. I mean, just wolves everywhere. And these wolves were gray wolves, okay? And I did some looking up on the gray wolves, okay? And the gray wolves that they were depicting is not what I saw in my dreams, okay? They were not black wolves. They were like a charcoal gray wolf, okay? That's what I saw. Not the black wolves, but they were charcoal gray. And then when you look online, and the gray wolves that they're showing is not what I saw, okay? But I felt like I was in danger at first, but the wolf, he was standing there looking at me, and then he just turned and went and laid with the rest of the wolves. Like, they didn't even bother me. But it was like so many, like they just laid out by the water. So I don't know what that's about. But the gray wolves are extinct, so they have a protection order for the gray wolves, okay? It was initially in 43 states, and then they added it to 48 states, okay? So it went up 5, the number 40, 43, 48, and then going up 5, is significant here. Yeah, I don't really know, guys. But the wolves represents wisdom. Someone like they're held to be respected, or the person has a wolf spirit, guys, or spirit, okay, is something about being respected, okay? The protector, as well as protected, a guide, someone who is resilience and loyalty is big representations of the gray wolf, okay? So I don't really know what that's about. The number 26 is also significant. Okay, but I felt the need to have to share that with you guys. Okay. Like, again, I don't know these people from a can of paint. Never seen this person. Yeah. But I felt the need to share that. So I did. Okay. Ancestors, spirit guides, holy angels, please speak to me and through me. Give me clear, precise messages to relate to the gems. Give me truth and truth only. If it's not relevant, please do not allow it to fall out here on this table. I ask that you cover me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet with a shield of protection, removing all negative energy that may be projected at me, no matter how near or how far it may be coming from. I give you full permission to step in and fight on my behalf at any given time, however you see fit, as well as my collectives, those who are of high vibration, those who are here for the right reasons, okay? I ask that you speak to me and through me. Ew, they falling out in chunks. Okay. Okay. So it can be a situation going on. This could have happened, or someone could be trying to, well, they're definitely trying to do this here. Something about a freak accident here. But this is no accident because we have here somebody sending a text to your vehicle here. So someone is definitely, doing something to try to cause somebody an accident, which they want it to look as a freak accident. But again, like I said, it's not. This could have taken place, okay? Or the years of 2000 to 2010 are significant, okay? If this took place around those times and someone had some questions about the situation, you are absolutely right to question the situation. Or it can be somebody that were born in those years, okay? Or something about those years are significant. Years are significant, okay? This person can be of some type of religious group here. This person can be a member of some type of church organization or something like that. But this person is weak-minded, or somebody sees you as weak-minded, or they wanted you to be looked at as weak-minded here. Okay? This can be somebody who seeks validation from others, somebody who wants to try to fit in here. Because this is a weak-minded person can destroy a foundation that took years to build in a matter of days. Of, basically this foundation, you destroyed it because of your weaknesses here. And then this card is a hypocritical, self-serving religious organization here. Okay, so this is somebody who was greedy here, okay? This is somebody who is out to please the flesh here. This is somebody who preaches but not practice what they preach, okay? It could be something about somebody getting arrested. Somebody could have gotten arrested or will be arrested here. Somebody could be in police custody. This can be a trusted relative. Maybe this is somebody who you trusted, okay? Or is supposed to be someone you trusted. What did that have to do with anything? It's something about a fire here. A fire could break out somewhere, or did. This can be, a situation where someone is trying to cause an accident for the car to engulf in flames. be, okay, so it's something about, I don't know, some of you guys can be dating or getting ready to start dating here. Maybe you took some time off from dating and now you're ready to get back out there. You have somebody who does not want this to happen. This can be the person who is trying to cause some type of freak accident here. This can be a third party, okay, as well. Somebody loves to be the other person. There's something about a third party that's involved in a situation here. If you are moving towards someone, it's someone who knows this and they are definitely trying to get in the way. But whoever you are, it seems like you're somebody who is very resilient, somebody who is well respected, or this is just how that this person who you will be coming in contact with views you. Okay, you guys will be spending a lot of quality time together. So this can be something that, you know, somebody does not want for whatever reason. And it's like whatever this is for their own selfish gain. They feel like, you know, I don't know what this is, but if you're going to be dating, if you're going to be out here mingling with someone new, maybe you guys need to keep this on the hush, okay? Everyone is not entitled to know your business. They don't need to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with. It's none of their business here, okay? Somebody is worried. Is somebody worried about you getting into a new relationship? Because somebody is worrying themselves sick here. Okay, this can be something that's coming back up from happening between the years of 2000 to 2010. Or if somebody did something, again, to somebody of those years, it's something that has somebody worried, like a bundle of nerves here. Yeah, it seems like somebody just don't want you to have no happiness here, because something is going to make you extremely happy, whether it's a person or something else. This is my cheeks hurting from smiling so much. This is like some type of goodness, favor, blessings that are getting ready to come upon you here, okay? Maybe this is something that you're supposed to receive around those years or someone else here. I don't know, y'all. Like you could have had, like, this supposed to be trusted relative, whether you know them or not. Okay, well, they're trusted. You have to know them. You trusted this person. Or if somebody's looking at you as a trusted relative, okay. But you have someone or someone who definitely is worried sick about something that they tried to keep away from you here. It's some type of, I don't know, some of you guys can be getting pregnant, but it's the seashell represents fertility, birth, safety, protection, and femininity. Okay? You can be a woman. You can be giving birth, or you can just be very fruitful at this time here. You're being told to say yes to what feels right intuitively to you, okay? What is aligned with your life. I just feel like something's off, though. Again, I told y'all in that dream, that girl will show, like, the dude was, yeah, it's like somebody's looking for somebody who's going to support them, appreciate them. You know, loyalty is a big thing to this person, and respect, okay? Whoever this person is, or you, that is something that you expect in whatever this relationship is. But you got somebody creating an illusion to cause stagnation for you here. It's like, I don't know. It's like somebody does not want you guys to, they don't want you to move on to someone or with a particular person here. Like somebody could know that you are destined to be with somebody, or that you're meant to be with somebody here. And again, like I told y'all in that dream, it was this dude that was doing spell work on this girl to keep them together. Like, I don't know if this woman is not supposed to be with this man and he's keeping her there by doing spell work on her. Okay, this can be that, or this can be something totally different, but you definitely got something going on where you have someone or someones who have been creating illusions to cause stagnation in your life here. Okay, but I don't think they can stop whatever this is. The only person who can stop this is you. And this is why my card that says say yes to what feels right, intuitively, what aligns with your life here. Okay, so if something feels off to you, you need to trust that. If you have that little voice in you that's telling you that it's okay, or you feel, at ease with the situation, you should go with that. Okay. Those who know themselves, those who are in the, right mind. Okay. You can be from the northeast here, or somebody else can be from the northeast. Okay. It's something about some, trigger warning, sexual assault here. It's something about sexual assault. And then we have somebody who, somebody could be speaking of this, who is a spiritual healer here, who is spiritually attuned here, like a cosmic translator. So something that you've seen, you may be speaking on. Okay, or shit, this could have happened to you. Or this is what somebody is trying to do here. And I hear the ambulance as I'm saying that here. Someone who works in the financial sector, or something to do with finances here. Somebody could have did something for finances here. Someone is trying to do something for finances here. We have a new romantic partner. So some of you guys are definitely getting ready to come into a relationship. Something that's going to be fulfilling here. Okay. But again, if this is something that you had to endure, it's something about people having to face the music. They have to accept the consequences of their actions here. Okay. So this can also be involving something that you were supposed to receive here, that you never received. Someone could have had somebody who worked as a financial advisor, or somebody who works in, the financial sector that was helping keeping something from you guys here. You guys can be from the South. Okay. You got someone who's going to try to come in and say that you're cold. Okay. But whoever you are, this person is the reason you feel like whatever they've done, like there's a reaction to every action. So whatever this person done, they have caused you to be this way towards them. But it's something about they trying to come in and manipulate you in a way to feel like, you're wrong for treating them like this. Okay. And this particular South card that came out is Mississippi, Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas. Okay. Not saying that the other South card won't come out, but you can be from these places, or someone else is. This can be the person who's going to have to face some type of consequences of their actions here. Yeah, this person did not want to give you your credit here. It's like somebody, I don't know, like somebody, you got somebody or somebodies who just does not want to validate you. But at the same time, I don't think that you looking for their validation or need their validation here. Okay, I feel like you had someone or some people who just felt like you needed their validation. Like without their validation, you were not going to feel worthy or seen. And that's just not the case. Okay. Yeah, this person, child, listen, my apology. I may apologize, but they may apologize, but they sure as hell don't empathize. Okay, sorry, I got caught. So this person is only coming in to apologize. Like, again, they're going to try to manipulate you and make you feel like you're wrong for feeling this way or treating this way. But at the same time, they did something to you, and it could have something to do with finances. It could have something to do with trying to ruin a love connection here. Okay, and yeah, you don't give a damn because you have fallen in love with yourself. Okay. And when you love yourself, I mean, it's going to take a lot for a motherfucker to move you, okay, or try to sway you about anything here, okay, because you don't look for love outside. You look, the love come from within. So therefore, their validation, their opinions is not going to move you. They can't sway you. And that's just, yeah, this could be, they could try to approach you in a public setting here to try to cause some type of scene, okay, the absolute nerve of this individual here, okay? I don't know why somebody could even, set something on fire here and gain some type of monetary, gain monetarily from it, whatever this is here, okay? Yeah, this person knows that they're to blame, okay? They know that they're to blame. And look at this shit. Works in real estate, or there's something involved in real estate. I'm telling you, it could be something about a property here. Somebody could have stole a property. Okay. Yeah. It's something about somebody could have did something with real estate, or there's somebody who works in real estate who possessed a property, illegally here. Okay. And this is my pointing fingers with dirty hands, okay, to hide their mess. So these people are trying to get the blame off of themselves for something that they did that they know that was wrong. So this is some type of, fraud shit going on out here. They stole from somebody, okay? This can be a male, okay? Or you can be a male, okay? And then we have the other South card that came out. I knew it was going to come out. Okay, this person could be from the South. You could be from the South here, okay? But they definitely know that they obtained this property, this land, illegally here. These people have definitely been hacking your accounts here, okay? Somebody could have access to all your, devices or something like that. They definitely be seeing what you're doing, could be trying to block you in some way, shape, way, or form here. This can be somebody who you were in a relationship with. But whoever you are, you have God's favor over you. So just know that you will receive what is rightfully yours. Keep, staying in alignment with yourself. Keep praying. Keep fasting. Whatever it is that you do, however you do, keep doing it. You are definitely abusive technology. So yeah, I can't make this shit up. They definitely shadow banning your ass or just hacking you here, okay? Like they could be blocking information that you was supposed to receive electronically. You're not receiving it because these people are blocking it here. They're definitely blocking it, okay? Because they don't want you to get this information. Or this is why they are afraid, because I told you somebody's a bundle of nerves because they know that they did something. These fucking hypocrites, they definitely did something to get something from themselves. And they could be taking a lot of people down with them here, okay? Because they was creating an illusion to cause stagnation. But they're a bundle of nerves now because something is getting ready to come out and somebody could have been arrested or will be. And this could be somebody who could be telling the truth about what this is, okay? Somebody could be planning, or they did plan to, try to cause some type of freak accident. But like, again, it was not a freak accident. It's something that somebody purposely did, okay? Somebody born in the 1960s, you or them, okay? Somebody feels like you are responsible for their happiness. An air sign God. So this is an air sign male, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Okay. Wanted you to be, responsible for their happiness. And what I say about that, when I mean this is not somebody per se who wants you to be in their life. But if this person was causing stagnation, casting illusions, okay, to keep you stuck and bound to them in order to gain off of your energy in some way, that can also be, a way that they were, feel like you were responsible for their happiness by stealing something from you here. But whoever you are, you definitely move forward. This is not with every footstep forward came peace, freedom, and freedom to bloom into your true authenticity here. I'll say, so you definitely, I don't even say that. I'll say, they be saying that. I don't know if that's going to be something that y'all be saying. I'll say or something like that. You guys could be, something about somebody born in the 1940s, okay? This is a fake friend, or, this is a fucking foe. Somebody who's not truly a friend at all here. You seem like you could have had multiple people, okay, that was involved in this. They're trying to block and cause illusions here because it's just to hurt somebody's soul to see you moving on happy and living authentically here, okay? And that's ridiculous. That just lets you know that you're paying too much attention to somebody else and not enough attention to yourself. The months of July, August, September can be significant. Somebody born in the 1980s of those months could be significant. Or you could be born in that month. Year, 1980s. You guys could be starting something new here, okay? And they know that whatever this was, you'll be starting something new here. Maybe you are on the fence or somebody can't make a decision here. They wanted you to be on the fence about starting something new. Child, purposely misunderstanding you. Somebody is purposely trying to do something to keep you stagnant. Like, this is crazy. Somebody is purposely trying to cause some type of misunderstanding with you or others in order to keep you stagnated in a situation here. They want somebody to be on the fence about you, about a situation. And it's just like, I just know a fire goddess here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, female here. And some of y'all have exes that are definitely trying to, like, I don't understand. Like, if you have moved on from a person, and you're happy, and you know, why wouldn't you want to see this person move on? Why would every time that someone come out your mouth about, like, why is this person name in your mouth? Because I'm pretty sure this person doesn't bring your name up. But for whatever reason, y'all definitely got an ex who keeps your name on their fucking lips. On their fucking lips a little too often. Like it's a bitter ass man or woman out here that just wants to, like, this person is not happy in their relationship. And they do not want to see you move on to a happy relationship because they thought wherever they went was the end all be all, and the only thing they got was the fucking end, and they're not happy, and they don't want to see you move on here. Somebody could be threatening you or making idle threats. Okay, somebody who has the Midas touch, like I don't understand, and I really feel like it's because whatever, like, if, like, keeping you stuck or keeping you away from a person or situation is allowing them to gain in some way. So they're putting in all this effort to try to stop this because like I say, you're responsible for these people's happiness. If you get what is rightfully yours, whether this is, you know, property, money, okay, a relationship, a new career, it's going to definitely, you know, shed the light on their lying asses, and they're going to be held accountable for whatever it is that they have done. Okay. And they could be trying to threaten you. Ooh, child, we got somebody born in the 1950s could be crossing over. Something about somebody passed away within the next 24 to 72 hours does not have to be, but somebody could be crossing over. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this person feels like it's something about an adopted family here. Shit, some of y'all don't even know y'all fucking adopted here, but it's something about somebody feeling like they was too big. Somebody could be feeling like, this could be that person feeling like they was too big for their britches, okay, and they didn't listen, okay? So somebody could literally be laying in the ditch. Somebody could be found in the ditch here, in the trenches, or somebody could be, you know, I don't know. We know somebody crossing over in the next 24 to 72 hours, so it's something about that. I don't know. Something about adopted family here, okay? This does not have to be legally adopted here. This could be somebody who you just call as your family here. It's somebody who works in a lab here, or something about lab results. Somebody could have got some lab results or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's something about somebody works in a laboratory here or does something with lab. Somebody could have got some lab results back, waiting on some lab results here. Okay. Something feels off. Something feels off. Whoever you are, you need to trust what you feel. And then we have, even when it's difficult, letting go. Even when it's difficult, letting go can lead to positive outcomes. So if something feels, you know, off, you need to let this shit go. You may not want to, but at the same time, it's better than staying around and finding out, okay? The Midwest can be significant here, okay? You guys can be from these places. These people can be from these places, okay? It's something about your beauty here. Something about somebody's beauty. Somebody feels like you know, it's just not physical with you. It's soulful. It's soul deep here. Something about your soul, okay? That somebody finds to be very intriguing here. Okay. We have a beautiful, okay, so this is a woman here that somebody needs to run away from, but it fell in reverse. So this can be, it fell in reverse. I don't know if somebody trying to say that you are somebody who is not to be trusted and telling to make somebody run away from you. Somebody born in the 1970s, or shit, this is somebody who could be trying to pose as you. I don't know. It's something, child, but it fell in reverse, so I don't know. This could be somebody who you work with or work in a building. This is my brick and mortar. So this is somebody position where you have to go clock in every day. You have to show up to this job here. Something about that. A court case. So somebody could be getting ready to say something about a court case. Oh, shit. They fell in reverse because the damn car is in reverse. So, no, that's so some type of lewd acts, okay? This can be some type of peeping Tom pornography or something like that. Here, somebody could be going to court because of this here, called a court case because this can be some type of graping situation here. We did have SA out here earlier. And then we have their consciences torturing them, okay? Mental agony here. So, again, you know, some things have happened to some of us. And people try to keep quiet about it. Maybe you spoke up about it. Maybe someone else is eating at their conscience, and somebody could be, reporting this here because they can't, like, they are in mental agony. Oh, they wasn't in reverse. Oh, some of them in reverse and some of them was. How did that happen? Some was in reverse and some was not. But somebody's in mental agony about a court case because they know something that, like, it's a lot of things that were going on that was not the truth here. And we know that people were causing illusions to try to keep their secrets hidden. But I don't think that it's going to work. It's no longer working. Like, some people, are really, seeing the error of their ways, and they can't live with themselves here. And somebody can be wanting to tell the truth to clear their conscience, okay? Not all, some, or one, maybe two, okay? Like I told y'all, people around here pointing the finger. This could have happened. This could have happened while you were, you could have went out or something like this, and something could have happened. Somebody could have put something in your drink. Or it's something about, damn, they don't want me to speak. Something about somebody going a night on the town, okay? Something about that is significant here. Okay? You guys can be going on a vacation. Something about vacation loading, and whoever you are, you're just focused on creating a life full of joy and fulfillment. That's what you want. That's what you focus on here. Okay, I think that should be everyone's end goal. Okay, fucking happiness at the end of the day. Okay, and I don't think that tearing somebody else down, trying to cause illusion in somebody else's life should be your end goal to make you happy. And if that is how you get happiness, you may want to reevaluate yourselves, your beliefs, your morals. Okay, figure out what the fuck is going on with you internally, okay, emotionally wise, mentally as well, because some of you bitches just crazy. Something can be found in a trash can, okay? Something about a trash can, or somebody wanted you to be looked at as a throwaway, okay? Something regarding a trash can. Yeah, you could be, so something about somebody to make sure you turned off. Like, somebody definitely is not. So whatever this is somebody, this is what I'm saying. You had somebody who wanted you to be looked at as somebody for the streets, okay? They wanted somebody to be turned off by you. Somebody already was, and this is somebody who rightfully so sees you. Like, this person sees your soul, okay? This is, your aura. It just speaks to this person. However, somebody else was trying to tell somebody else that, that's just not, they don't need to look at you that way. But then we have her sweet justice, dressed in truth and ready to rectify. So the truth is coming out about why these people or this person was saying these things here. Okay, they wanted somebody, like I told you, it's something about I don't know what relationship this is, but it's something about somebody wanted y'all to just not be with this person. But the truth is coming out about whatever this situation is. And you will be getting justice for whatever this is. Somebody is watching you. This card flew way over here. Somebody is definitely watching you guys. This is somebody who love with conditions here. This is a user. Okay, this could even been somebody who was saying that you are a manipulator, somebody who's controlling, or you want to, get with people for beneficial reasons here. But I feel like this is the person who is watching you in the shadows here, okay, and they're watching your ass hard. Okay, maybe somebody want to keep you, like I told y'all in the dream, it's like this dude was keeping this girl, doing work on her to keep her in a, I just got an appointment notification on my phone just then. And then right here it says work in the medical field. So this person can work in the medical field. You can work in the medical field here. But it's something about somebody trying to keep somebody connected to them who they're necessarily not supposed to be with here. Okay. And this is what I'm saying. Somebody definitely want to keep you stuck to them for some type of gain. Okay. And that's just not going to work. Okay. Some of you guys need to spend time in Mother Nature here, okay? Spend time in Mother Nature to just relax, okay? Ground yourself. Just know that somebody could want to fight somebody here, okay? It's something about somebody getting hands and feet put on them. Somebody could want to fight or jump somebody here. This is like some type of street justice is going on, okay? And this could be somebody who works in the medical field. This could be you. I don't know. Yeah, we have angelic helpers are always with you. Then we have a water goddess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio female here. So you could be this person who has the angelic helpers that's always with you. Maybe somebody wants to fight you. Okay, maybe you are somebody who likes to go out in nature, and somebody want to, cause some type of altercation with you. I don't know, but you always have help with you, whoever you are. Other words, you're never fucking alone. You're never alone. I'm going to go a little longer on this reading today. Using workplace technology to abuse their target. So you got somebody who is, in some type of, this could be in the medical field, this could be in any other field, but somebody's using their place of work to abuse their target. We know that it was some type of hacking and shadow banning and abusing technology. This does not per se have to be someone you directly know. This could be somebody you directly know that is using somebody that you know to abuse some type of tech, their abuse of technology or something at wherever they work at here. Okay, this is crazy. Like I don't know. Something can be found in a landfill here. Okay, and I was, that card did say somebody could be passing over or something like that in the next 24 to 72 hours, something about a landfill or ditches or some shit like that. And I told you I was picking it up not too long ago. That's something, if it's not somebody, it's something that, can bring a whole case together. It's going to be found in some type of landfill here. And it's strange. So this is a friend that you are not friends with here. This could be that fake ass foe, okay? Somebody is mad because you always land on your feet. Like somebody is always mad that you land on your feet. Like you are the cat. You always land on your damn feet. Okay, this person is titled and greedy here. This is somebody who is very entitled. They're greedy. They wanted something of yours here. Okay, so it's really sad, y'all. It's just so sad how people, it's sick and it's sad how people feel entitled to certain things in life and feel like you are undeserving of what's rightfully yours. But then we have something about a swamp area. So this could be somebody in the 1920s. So this could be a lot of things that's going on. Something could be found in the swamp area here. Something could be found in a landfill. This could be pertaining to different things. Okay. Child. Somebody could be something about a positive STD test here. Somebody could have, went and because we did have something about labs. Somebody could be waiting lab results and something could come back as a positive STD test. Somebody could, try to off somebody who, if this is something that, if life's changing, this could be, somebody could try to off somebody here. And then we have here, somebody who's in the military. This is somebody who's active duty right now. This is somebody who's active involved in the military here. And then we have here biological breadcrumbs. Some type of DNA evidence has been found. Somebody could have did something here. And then we have someone who works with documents or something about involving a document here. So I don't know. Somebody trying to stop you. So I did say somebody born in 1920s, so it can go back to, like I say, these, I don't know, this biological breadcrumbs, the 1920s. Something about some documents here. We did have something about adopted families. Some of you guys can be adopted. You can be finding out adopted, and you can be finding out who your real lineage is, where you come from, or something like that. But even though somebody was using their workplace equipment and whatever I say, if they do something with documents, they could be changing documents here. They could be changing lab results. I don't know what the fuck this is, but somebody's doing something here, okay? If this is somebody who in the military, they got access to a lot of shit, okay? Or this can be you. But whoever you are, you're being told to focus and embrace new experiences, okay? Focus and embrace new experiences, okay? So you are able to thrive in life. Somebody who born in 1930s. So we have a lot of elderly people here. Something was just turned over. Was it not? Was my eyes deceiving me? I don't think so. And when I go out and about and I'm in nature, I have been seeing a lot of military helicopters flying over me. Like, it never fails. Every time I'm in one this specific area, I see a lot of military planes flying over me. Helicopters, not planes. Somebody about to be 5150. So somebody could be, this could be somebody trying to say that somebody is crazy, or somebody can definitely be, having some type of mental issues here. It says this situation involves school or someone who works in this setting here. A teacher, counselor, okay, could be getting ready to, I don't know. Somebody could be having a mental breakdown, okay? Hopefully nobody ain't gonna, teacher ain't gonna do something stupid. But somebody could be definitely getting ready. And then on top of the deck, we have a child between the ages of 1 to 12. I'm looking at right here on the side of me. So this could be a teacher that works at a middle school here or elementary. Okay, a regal man here. Something about a regal man. So this man is in the upright, okay, or he's supposed to be. We have danger. Somebody could try to put this man in danger here. 1900s. And then we have here prioritized mental. Okay, so somebody mental health is off. Or somebody's going to try to do something here to cause somebody to, have a mental breakdown or something like that. And some type of danger here. Okay. Something dating all back to the 1900s here. We have say no to fear. Somebody could be trying to, instill fear in you here. It says this is somebody who used to be in a romantic relationship with here. This could have been between the years of 2011 to 2020. Okay. Something could have took place around those times. This situation involved water. So did somebody drown? Something about water. We have fire and water out here. Something about a pregnancy. So it could be a regal woman. We got a regal woman, a regal man. You guys could be getting ready to come in together, and something about a pregnancy here. Something about a home here. You guys can be purchasing a home together, but it's something about involves a residence. Okay, something about a residence. Something can take place at a residence with water here. It can be a flood or something like that. Oh, and yeah, even in that dream when I told you, I don't think I got to that part, but it was a trailer park and the water was rising. The wolves, where the wolves was, it was just flowing. It was calm, but I couldn't get across it. Okay. And I had to go the other way because the water was rising in that area. And I was able to go cut through some trailers and get to where I needed to get to. But it was also a man that was in that dream. He was a Caucasian man. I don't know him from a can of paint, but he wasn't, there to harm me or anything. But he was just also like laying on my damn back. I mean, it sounds crazy. If you know, but he was like laying on my back. Like, I don't know, like I'm his shield, and he was trying to shield me or something here. But the years of 2021 to 2025 could be significant, okay? And we are in 2025, so something could take place this year. Something about a residence. Trauma dump. So somebody trying to trauma dump and release on you. So again, like I told you, that man was laying on my damn back. In that dream, child. Like, oh, get your ass up off me. I am not your saving grace, goddamn it. Oh my God. I don't know, guys. It was crazy. Somebody can have to travel by plane. Okay, we have faith over fear. Some of you guys can have a fear of flying, faith over fear. We have being loyal to the wrong person could lead to dysfunction in the long run. And then we have hypocrites. So somebody is definitely a hypocrite. They're hypocritical. There's a hypocrite. This person does not practice what they preach. Okay, again, this is just something about that. Somebody had somebody up under mind control here. Like trying to keep, I don't know. Somebody was delusional, being holding on to something that was an illusion here. It says purging of old emotions to make way for transformative shifts. So somebody's letting go. Somebody is now realizing that they were being mind controlled here. They were being loyal to the wrong person here. This person can have fear, okay, of letting go because, it's what they're used to. And this person is realizing that somebody only wanted to, like, this is a pessimistic person. Like, this person only speaks fear, okay? They were trying to keep somebody back. But again, we have faith over fucking fear, okay? So you have to go, okay? You have been praying about whatever this situation is. And whatever this is, your prayer is about to be answered. But you're going to have, like I said, you have to take that step. You have to not allow fear to hold you back, okay? So whatever these people wanted on you is getting ready to come back full circle here. This is my oops. That was a full circle slap. So if somebody did some type of spell work on you, it's getting ready to come back on them. It says healing from an injury. So somebody could have got hurt and they will be healing from an injury. Somebody could be questioning. Okay, so this could even be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be questioning about what happened to them. Again, and we have, yes, you're right to question it. So if something happened to you and you like, nah, something ain't right. I feel like such and such has something to do with your ass is right. Okay, somebody wanted you to, I don't know. This could be somebody else who did the work. Okay, we do have a full circle slap. Maybe you did get hurt, but maybe you didn't get as hurt as they intended for you to get hurt here, and you was questioning something about an injury. You're healing from it. Yeah, you're right to question it. Somebody definitely did some spell work on your ass. You are definitely right about that. Okay, but whatever this is, this person cannot move forward with what they were doing here. They have reached the end of the road of a situation here. Okay, yeah, the missing puzzle piece is about to be brought into play here. Okay, it's something about a transition parent that is watching over you. So it's something about a transition parent. If you wonder how a parent really died, or if you feel something was not right, you're going to get some information about that. You could have been a teenager around this time, or something about a teen between the ages of 13 to 17 here. Somebody wanted to keep you in a karmic cycle here, okay? It says healing emotional wounds. So you could have been going through something, you know, somebody want to try to keep you in this karmic loop between those ages, or this could be somebody trying to do this to a child. But you definitely have a cousin who was in secret competition with you, okay? This could have been taking occurrence since you guys was 13 to 17 years old, okay? I don't know. Shit, an infant. We have something about an infant here between the ages of 1 to 12 months. And then we have hate you are able to see beyond the physical. So you know something here. Somebody does not like you. Somebody was going the extra mile to try to pull the wool over your eyes here. Yeah, it says pack your bags. It's time to move to a new location. So some of you guys be getting ready to move. And again, you got somebody or someone who do not want you to move on. But it's time. Faith over fear. Faith over fear. Okay, this person is very cold-hearted, okay? This person is cold-hearted, okay? They're heartless. They are trying to do anything to keep you stuck, okay? It says they set the trap and tripped over their own boot. Plot twist. So whatever they wanted for you, it's just not going to happen. This person can definitely try to harm you while in nature, because this is my stay alert. While in nature, or this can even be your ass. If you like hiking, pay attention, because you can trip over your own boot, okay, and hurt your ankle or some shit like that, okay? I don't know. Just be watchful, be vigilant while you're out and about, okay? Yeah, something about your speaking here. Somebody can feel like you are somebody who's very blunt, okay? You speak the truth. You're honest. You're very matter-of-factly. You're very frankly, okay? Ooh, that rain sound good. Okay, I'm going to end it here. I'm probably going to do another reading shortly. So until next time, well, love you all later.